The comeback of the season and the game of the season tonight at Spillane Field between the Gatemen and the Cotuit Kettleers. The Wareham Gatemen walking it off tonight over Cotuit, 10-9 the final score. A game that saw Wareham down 8-0 as early as the third inning here on the Gatemen Baseball Network postgame show. Ethan Ibe alongside Kyle Marshak. What do you say, Kyle?
Well, we were down 8-0, and it felt like they were down and out considering the streak they've been on. But then Ryan Smythe had a call to argue in the fourth inning. He got ejected, and there was no looking back since.
Yeah, this game got off to a really tough start. Cole Lehman had a rough outing out there. Over the first two innings, allowed 7 earned runs to Cotuit, but then the comeback really sparked in that fourth inning when Ryan Smythe was ejected, arguing a tough call at third base. Do you think that provided the spark tonight?
100%. Look, Ryan Smythe's got a couple of ejections to give, right? And this is a guy who's seen that his team has struggled, a team that obviously he takes pride in. He's the manager. It's redundant to say that. But the first team that he's recruited in its entirety. Last year wasn't necessarily his whole team. This is a squad that's clinched a winning season for the first time in franchise history since 2019, right? But they're on this losing streak. It's weird. They're down and out in the fourth inning. That ejection was totally by design because those boys were so fired up after that.
Yeah. Eli Putnam was the hero today. He had the 2-run single to tie it in the 7th and the walk-off walk with the bases loaded in the 9th inning, and Madison Walker standing by now with the hero.
Thanks, guys. I'm Madison Walker. I'm here with Eli Putnam, one of our stars of the game. Eli, you tied it up for us, made the 2-run game into a tied game. You just walked in the last run that we needed to walk it off. How are you feeling right now?
I feel amazing. I mean, we needed that win. We've been waiting on it for a while. We've been close. We've been grinding. Felt really good to get that win. We needed it.
Yeah. And a little bit wet.
Very wet. All game. This humidity, the Gatorade, the water, all game I've been wet.
Yeah? Okay, and I can't. I spoiled it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I knew it was
You saved
coming.
my arm. That was good.
I knew that was coming.
It was just a block of ice.
Yeah, that was crazy. But anyways, talk to me about the intensity of that at bat. You know, we had a strike going. The walks were kind of riling up. Did you feel nervous? How are you feeling at the plate right there?
Honestly, in that position, not too nervous. I don't think there were any outs. Bases loaded. All the pressure's on the pitcher. Guys in front of me set the table great.
Right.
After you got up 2-0 with really no close pitches, I was kind of really keyholing one pitch, one spot. Didn't get it. Took my walk. Won the game. So.
And I saw the dugout got really hyped up in those last couple innings. Did that kind of, get the momentum going? Get, our pitcher Sam. Did it get everyone kind of riled up, excited?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we've been on a little bit of losing streak coming into today. Energy hadn't been great, so we knew we had to bring it regardless of the score. It was huge for us to bring that energy, get everybody fired up, pitchers, hitters, fielders, everything. So we needed that, gave us that little boost there after the first few innings to come back and get that win.
I saw that after the second inning when we were down 8-0, Mobs kind of got all the position players together, had a little talk with y'all. What was his message to kind of turn the game around for you guys?
He said we really have two choices. We can either kind of sit back, get punched in the face, and just take it, or we can go back out there, do what we've done all season, fight. And we still had 7 innings to hit, so we liked our chances there. We decided to not get punched in the face, come back out, fight, go for that win.
Well, it was an exciting game to watch. Hopefully you can dry off a little bit. Good job tonight, Eli.
Thanks so much, Madison. Great stuff there from her and Eli. And the message was clear. We heard Eli talk about it with Mobs. This team was down 8-0. They had to make a choice. They were either going to phone it in for the rest of the night or fight back like they have all season long.
Yeah, Mike Mobs made that choice very clear and binary, and you want to guess which side this team chose, right? How about that fight? I mean, this is a team that has an intangible quality of just staying in games. Down 8-0, that's obviously the biggest comeback they've had all year. It's the biggest comeback they've had in years, period. So, yeah, it was clear which choice they made.
Other offensive performances of note, Colby Turner, a 2-run triple, really got things going in that fourth inning. And how about Billy Parker, the new outfielder just added to the roster a couple of days ago out of Army West Point, 2 RBIs for him in his first Cape League start, and he blasted a homer down the left field line in the 6th inning. Great stuff from Billy, huh?
Yeah, Billy, how about that? First start at home, his first start as a Gateman, period, and that was a moonshot down the left field line.
Yes, it was. And also the bullpen as well, shutting out the Kettleers over the final 5 innings in this one. After the rough start they had, that was just as important for the comeback to happen.
Yeah, there's nothing you can talk about in it statistically that was significant. It's not like they went out there and just struck a bunch of guys out. They just dealt. That's another intangible quality. The bullpen just stepped out there and dealt. How about Sam Metter in a couple of tough situations? Hudson Lee in a really tough situation in the 7th. I mean, these guys were dogs today.
Yes, they were. And not to mention, the Gatemen we're not even close to matching the Kettleers hit total today as well. 18 hits for the Kets, a season high for them, only 9 for the Gatemen tonight. So that'll do it for us here. The comeback of the season indeed tonight at Spillane Field. Gatemen are back at it against Tyannis. That'll be tomorrow at 6 o'clock, all right here on the Gatemen Baseball Network, powered by Cape League TV.